Kano Municipal Council. Now the important motion is on the rampant change of identity published by Nigerian newspapers and the danger it poses to national security and the implication of fraud. Coming under Order 8, Rule 46, on matters of public importance. I pray that some Rule 3 be suspended. You enable me to take the motion today. I so move.
Motion has been moved by Hon Danburam.
Those against it, say nay. Ayes have it.
Those in favor of the motion that the matter, we suspend our rules to enable us debate the matter, say aye. Those against it, say nay. The ayes have it. Honorable Danburam, lead the debate, please.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, my dear colleagues. The motion is, I remain Honorable Danburam Abubakar Nuhu, representing Kano Municipal, Kano State. The motion is on the rampant change of names as published in Nigerian newspapers and the implication of fraud and the danger it poses to our national security. Aware that the rampant change of names in the Nigerian newspapers today is to meet up with the requirements of eligible change of name from your present and known name to any preferable name. Further aware that in changing these names, people must have abandoned the previous identities under which they have lived all their lives. Also aware that those changing their names may have been doing so for other reasons that might be devious or pose security challenges. Finally aware that as part of the requirement to obtain police report and court affidavit, persons seeking to change their names must publish same on the pages of the newspapers. Concerned that the change of names might be linked to the recent CBN-BVN policy as a way of circumventing the program. Also concerned of the frequency and the alarming rate of the publication for the change of names. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I'm calling on the House to resolve to call on the committees of information, police, judiciary, banking and currency to investigate the issue and report back to the House. I so move.
My name is Honorable Ibrahim. I rise to second the motion as moved by my honorable colleague. I so move.
Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I remain Honorable Danburam Abubakar Nuhu, representing Kano Municipal in Kano State. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, the issue of changing names has become very worrisome, especially given that we are having issues of security challenges in recent times, and with the recent also policies of government, especially the policy of CBN as regard to the issue of BVN, this has raised serious concern and serious worry that if left unchecked, it might pose serious national security issues and could lead to fraud. Mr. Speaker, my honorable colleagues, if you look in the pages of newspapers, in the column where they have classified Made Easy, you will notice that about 5 to 10 pages daily, they are being used for those who want to change their names from their original name to the prepared name. more concern is that, Mr. Speaker, I will read from the newspaper of yesterday, the Daily Trust of yesterday, Wednesday, December 2nd, on page 43. If you look in, that is the first page of the classified made easy. The names were changed. A name called Salako Olupemi Aderemi changed to Bamiro Ayodeji Oluwasanya, completely changing name from another name to a different name. Another one is Anna Chiraba to Ladi Ukumi. This is serious. Another one is from Mohammed Sani completely to Musa Ahmed. Another one is from Potukuson Dauda Yara to Alex John. Now, this is very serious, Mr. Speaker, especially when you look at, these are the recent newspapers in the last 10 days. Every day you will see this rampant change of names. But the more concern is that completely taking entirely a different name that you have is like Danburam Abubakar Nuhu deciding today to take Yakubu Dogara's name, Mr. Speaker. So it's a very serious matter that I think it should not be left unchecked. So, honorable colleagues, I urge you to support this motion. And, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, that this motion is an all-important motion in the light of what is happening in this country. Thank you.
So the Constitution guarantees your right to change your name from Nam Obi to even Mohammed Bello completely? No. I want you to look at the context in which he's raising this memo. And the
I want to share the sentiment of the mover of this motion, because if you have been reading papers in recent time, it has become worrisome, where in a day you find 5 to 10 pages committed to change of names. If it were mainly women that got married and changed their names, is understood. But what people are using it, I've seen it in several places, where somebody will change his name and use another person's certificate to go and get job in another institution. You find 3-4 people using one person's certificate, and the only thing is just to publish in the newspaper that they have changed their names. Then they use it again in gaining admission. I've seen it before, where people use other people's certificates to go and get admission somewhere to read other course from apart from the original owner of that certificate. So I think this issue of security is also very important. As some people are saying this is speculative, to me it's not very speculative.
There's nothing wrong, it's normal. It's within the ambit of the law. But if something is wrong, like he has alleged, changing names to get admission, changing names to get employment, changing names so that you can maintain multiple bank accounts in different names, these are serious, they have serious security implications. And so our committees should take a look. And if it is normal, fine, we allow it. If it's not, then we can now proffer the proper advice to the relevant authorities. So I'll put the question on this and then we'll move on. Those in favor of the motion say aye. Those against it say nay. The ayes have it. The motion is referred to the committees on information, judiciary, banking and currency, and police affairs for further legislative input.